I'm in Waverley, which is the train station at Edinburgh. I think I know which train I need to go on, but it's not quite up on the board yet. So, yeah, I think I need to go into the London King's Cross one, because that goes to York, and then that's where I'm crossing train to Leeds. Yeah, but there is a bookshop right there, so I'm gonna okay, it just changed to platform 9, so let's go and find that, because I don't know where I'm going. I've never done this before. Okay, platform 9's upstairs. I'm going. Newcastle looks nice.
Hello and welcome on.
Okay, so I'm in York right now, which is weird to say. So I've been in the UK for a year and a half, and I'm still like flabbergasted that I can say, like, hey, I'm in York. Yes, I need to find platforms for my train to leave, which is in 14 minutes. So yeah. Train. This one's only 30 minutes long, and then I will be in Leeds and with Paula. I'm excited. Okay, yeah. Let's get off this platform into the station. I'm almost out. I see her. I see her. I see her. Hi. 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 Hello. Look. Okay, so Paula and I spent the whole day together, but we forgot to vlog it. I didn't buy any books because I get paid tomorrow, so we're gonna buy them then. Yeah. But I'm just going out to buy some food because it is like 7:30. Probably not gonna vlog again today. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. With Paula. Hi. I just got some breakfast before we go book shopping.
This you have yours.
I have my breakfast. She's about to get her breakfast.
Do you have my tea though?
Yes, that's great. I got a coffee. But this thing is bigger than I thought. So
The size of your head.
it's the size of my head. We've just left the Royal Armoury. I got 2 books. Probably shouldn't have, but you know, whatever. I fired a crossbow, which was amazing. Paula did not, but she watched.
I filmed.
She filmed. And now we're going to the book boat. Book boat, book boat, book boat, book boat.
Such a gorgeous day as well.
It is. Book boat. Just left the book boat. I bought way too many books because I always do. That's mine.
Look at the size difference.
Paula got 2 books, I got 6. So yeah, we're gonna hit up Waterstones now, I think. Possibly. If not today, then tomorrow before I go.
Yeah. I mean, we were gonna go get piercings, but then it was like, yeah, that's too expensive.
That's too much money. So, not this time. Yeah. Oh well.
I should do that too, to be fair. It's pretty. I'm glad that it's been nice. It's been nice weather.
Yeah. Ooh, Waterstones. I fail at vlogging because I always forget to do them until Paula does them. I have a slight problem. You should know this, but this is my Waterstones haul. I will be doing an actual haul at the end of the video.
Yeah, we've not paid for them yet.
We haven't paid for them yet, so it is subject to change.
But I did snag the last copy of the one with sprayed edges. James was not happy about it.
I'm not happy about that
But
because
they're very pretty sprayed edges.
it's so pretty.
But I'm a sprayed edge ninja apparently.
Yes.
I can find sprayed edges very, very easily.
Yes, but I have a problem. I will be putting myself on a book buying ban when I get home to Edinburgh, because this is a problem.
You're not home yet.
I'm not home yet.
It's not a problem.
It could be drugs.
Yeah.
It could be drugs. It's Saturday morning, which means breakfast time. And I love breakfast because it's food.
I love food. I wouldn't eat anything else.
I love food. We got Paula again. We got Chris again. We've got 3 stops.
Yes.
3 stops apparently. But I got to be at the train station by 2.
Yes.
So it is 10, so we have 4 hours. We should be able to do it.
Should be able to do it.
Food. Yeah, I'll just get the outside of it. So here, our last shop. I am out of money. Because Paula bought me a book, which is amazing. Thank you so much,
You're
Paula.
welcome.
I'll do a book haul when I get home. Because we are headed to the train station. We're going to have some lunch first. And then I will be heading back to Edinburgh.
Sad times.
Yeah.
Definitely not a steady cam shot.
So we are at the train station because I'm about to go and we are so sad about it. It has been amazing. These past 2 days have gone by so quickly.
Yes.
I bought way too many books. I believe the count is 22.
Yes.
That I somehow have to lug back to Edinburgh.
She can do it.
I could do it.
Sorry, I said she. You can do it. It's him. It's his fault. Edit that out. Jesus. You can do it.
I could do it. I could do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't go.
I have to.
Don't go.
I have work tomorrow. Boo. So I'm home. Finally, thankfully. As much as I loved Paula and loved Leeds, it's always good to be home. So I'm home. Let's do a book haul because I got so many. I got so many. But let's do this in order of where I got them. Okay, so first up, this was from The Bookish Type, which is a queer independent bookstore in Leeds. and this is the book that Paula bought me because Paula is amazing, and it is called Orphea and Eurydice. Orphea and Eurydice, which I believe is a queer retelling of Orpheus and Eurydice. So let's see, because it sounds amazing and I really want to read this, but I also really want to read everything else I bought, so we will see. But that's the only one I got there. Next is, so we visited the Royal Armoury, which is where I shot the crossbow, and from the gift shop I got 2 books. I got Pandora's Jar by Natalie Haynes. I have Divine Might by her, and this is the women in Greek myths and not just the goddesses in Greek myths. So excited to read that because I love Greek myths and Greek mythology and Greek retellings. I know these aren't retellings, but it is. I got quite a few Greek retellings. Yeah, and I got Clytemnestra by Costanza Casati, and this is a retelling of Agamemnon's wife. So yeah, that cover is amazing, and again, I love Greek mythology. Okay, so these ones I got from the book boat. The book boat! Book boat! First up I got from the book boat is I Was Born for This by Alice Osman. This was secondhand, so it's got a little hold fast bookshop stamp in it. And I'm excited to read this. I haven't read Alice Osman before, but I have most of her other books for some reason. But a friend of mine really enjoys this one, so I'm very excited to read it. Next is Stone Blind by Natalie Haynes. This is a Medusa retelling. I've heard so many good things about this book, and it is another Natalie Haynes. I have been meaning to get this for a while, but I wanted a copy without the hardcover, but I don't think they sell them anymore, so I did unfortunately get the hardcover version. If I do find a version that doesn't have the hardcover, I'm going to be replacing it. But I do really, really want to read this book, because I love Medusa. And again, I love Greek mythology and Greek retellings, and this sounds amazing. Next is Morgan Is My Name by Sophie Keach. This is a retelling of Morgan Le Fay. This is book 1 in a series. I believe it's a trilogy. Maybe a trilogy, I don't know. But book 2 comes out this year. So I'm excited. And again, 1,000 Ships by Natalie Haynes. I don't know why, but I bought a lot of Natalie Haynes books, like, over this. I got 3 Natalie Haynes books. I now own 4, when I owned 1 beforehand. And this is, I believe, a retelling of the Trojan War. Who doesn't love the Trojan War and the Trojan Horse? And lastly, from the book boat, we have Hera, which is Jennifer Saint's new book. I cannot wait to read this. I love the Greek gods. I haven't actually tried Jennifer Saint before. I have 3 of her other books. I have Atalanta, I have Electra, and I have Ariadne. And I now have Hera, and I haven't read any of them, but I will be reading them all at some point. At some point. I'm excited to read this. Okay, and next we went to W.H. Smith. I'm not doing this like in order of where we went. I just want to like keep them all connected and in the one. I've been traveling all day. My brain is mush right now. But I got these 2 from W.H. Smith. And the first one is Sleep Like Death, which is by Kaylin Bayron. She is the one that did Cinderella is Dead, which I haven't actually read yet. But I've heard Kaylin Bayron is absolutely fantastic, so I grabbed it. Yeah. And the second one is Good Girls Die First. It was in the buy one get one half price section, so I needed a second book to do, and I decided on this one. Yeah, there's murder, I think. So it's thriller. It's thriller, and I need more thriller books. And then next is, so Paula let me go through all of her unhauled books, and I grabbed 2 from her, I believe. Yeah, I grabbed 2 from her. The first one is The Daughter of Dr. Moreau by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. She did not like this book. She did not like this book, but I've heard a lot of good things about it, and I've wanted this book for a while, so I was like, hey, I will take it, and she let me take it. And the second one is When Women Were Dragons by Kelly Barnhill. Again, Paula did not like this book, and I've heard a lot of mixed things about this book, but I want to try it myself, and I did not have to pay for it, so that is a huge plus. And next we have, I believe this is the last of it, my Waterstones haul. Waterstones. There's so many. There's so many. First up, we have The Housemaid is Watching by Frida McFadden. This is her newest book. This is the 3rd book in the Housemaid series. I believe it's also the last one. I do want to do a binge through of Frida McFadden's book because I have quite a few of hers, but I have not actually read any of them. So let's do that at some point. I don't know. Next is Empire of the Vampire by J. Kristoff. This is one of Paula's favorite books ever, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this and I'm gonna read it just for you. So I did, and this version is so pretty. It's got like gold foiling in it, and it is amazing, and I love it. It's great. Next up is The Serpent and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. So many people love this. Paula loved it, Vanessa loved it. I'm not sure about anyone else, but I know a lot of people loved it. I don't really like the new cover. I prefer the old one, but this was the only one they had at the Waterstones, so this is the one that I have. Yes. But I'm very excited to read this. Next is The Bandit Queens by Parini Shroff. Paula pointed this book out to me and said she really loved it. I was like, okay, bet, and I bought it. Yeah. So I'm excited to read that. It's about murderous wives, and that sounds amazing. It was longlisted for Women's Prize for Fiction last year, so yay. Gonna be amazing. Okay. And next we have Leather and Lark by Bryn Weaver, Book 2. Book 2 of Butcher and Blackbird. I have not read the first one yet, but so many people love it, so I grabbed the second one without reading the first. I do this a lot. I have so many series that I haven't read, and I've like got the full series, and some of them are long, like like the Elle Kennedy books and Assassin's Creed and Sarah J. Maas. But yeah. And next up we have How to Become the Dark Lord and Die Trying by Django Wexler. That title is amazing. This is also the book club pick of the month for Paula's book club. So we both picked it up yesterday, and I can't wait to read it because it sounds amazing. It's also time loop, and I love time loops. I love time loops. I need to read more time loop books, but I don't know where to find any. So put down your recommendations for time loop books. Yay! And next up we have A Million to One by Adiba Jai Gadar. I think that's how you say it. I have Honey and Issue's Guide to Fake Dating by her. I really want the Henna Wars by her. But Paula's read this one and she really liked it, so I picked this one instead of the Henna Wars. It's Titanic and it's heist. It's a heist on the Titanic. That is amazing, and I need to read it immediately. I won't, but you know I need to. You can see the pile right there. It is growing. Next is The Only Light Left Burning by Eric J. Brown. This is book 2 of All the Light We Cannot See. This came out not that long ago. I have not read the first one, but I've heard it's amazing, very much like Leather and Lark, so I got it without reading the first one. I hope I don't regret that. And then this one I got because I was getting FOMO, and that is When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker, and I am so mad at Paula. I am so mad at Paula because there was a table at Waterstones, right, with When the Moon Hatched on it, and I grabbed one of them, and then Paula grabbed another one, and it happened to have sprayed edges. Amazing ones with dragons down the side. You're gonna see it in Paula's vlog. I will link her down below. I'll link that vlog when it comes out. It looks amazing. And it was the last one in the store. Because an attendant came and said, yeah, it's the last one we have. And I'm so mad. Because it was beautiful. Everything else about it's the same. It just had sprayed edges. And I mean, look at that. That is amazing. But I am mad. Because I wanted the sprayed edges. But she saw it first. Even though I found the book first. So shit sucks. Okay. And finally, we have The Honey Witch by Sydney J. Shields. I've heard so many good things about this one. I believe it was Levy that had the arc of this and enjoyed it and like loved it so much. So I'm very excited to read this. So usually at this point I hold up all the books that I have bought to show you guys, but there's just so many here that it's impossible. But let me tell you, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 books that I bought. Here is the stack. Okay, it's almost as tall as I am when I'm sitting down. Explain that to me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been so much fun. Thank you for watching. Please like, please comment, please subscribe. Have any of you read any of these? Please let me know. Yeah. Have a nice day. Bye.